Hello, it's a beautiful day in my neighborhood, and I hope it is in yours as well. My name is San, and I am on here to share with you my gardening journey. Just started. I've always wanted to garden, but I always felt like I didn't have enough room or enough strength to plow the land and till the land and pull the weeds and all that good stuff. But there is a such thing called container gardening, and it makes it so easy. So I'm trying it this year. So I wanted to carry you guys with me on this journey that I just started. So let me turn it around and let you see what I'm doing here. Hello and welcome to my garden. My name is San, and my website is San's Oasis. Thank you for joining me. I started this web page just to show everybody that you don't have to have mad skills to have your own garden. I mean, with the price of groceries going up, everything is high. They're talking about shortages on this, on that. We may have to go back to the way it used to be. So I'm one of those people. I believe in preparing. I don't like to wait to the last minute. Now you can't get certain things, and you've not prepared for it. So this is my garden, my way of dealing with the shortages and the inflation. But anyway, let's get started. First plant I'm showing you is my squash plant. It was a little tiny little plant that I bought from Home Depot. I think I paid about $5 for it. But it's growing, and look at that, it's flowering. So that means that I'm gonna have some squash on this plant eventually. That stick is my little I don't have trellises yet, so that's my little country trellis right there. But I do plan on having trellises out here to grow vertically rather than horizontally. These guys right here are eggplants. I have quite a few eggplants, so hopefully they'll produce. This guy in the middle was sunflowers. I bought it just to give a pop of color to my garden, but the flowers have fallen off, but the leaves are still green, so I guess they're okay. This is a bell pepper plant, and if you look real closely, you can see some tiny little bell peppers coming up. I'm so excited that they're growing well. And this is a watermelon plant, and it's growing very well. Look like it's getting ready to, I guess, flower. It has a little shoot that's coming out. But I plan on trellising that up too to grow it vertically rather than horizontally. These are some peppers. Let me see what kind of peppers they are. Hot burrito peppers. Again, I bought this little plant from Home Depot. Home Depot is my best friend during the summer months, during the planting season. So I have some peppers growing on that. That is a red bell pepper. Let me see if I can get it. That's a red bell pepper right there. It's growing up, but I don't see any flowers or anything yet. This tiny guy, right? Me and this camera. This tiny guy right here is an okra plant. And if you look real close, you see something growing. I don't know what that is. I don't know whether it's going to flower or what. I think it has to flower before it fruits. But anyway, we'll find out. But it's so tiny. And this is a cherry tomato plant. And I have little cherry tomatoes coming up. Right here. Right here. This little stalky guy right here. That is a hot cayenne pepper plant. So it's growing taller, but there's no fruiting yet. Yeah, back to my squash. Okay, so that is all in this grow bag. I think it's a 30-gallon grow bag. So I'll probably have to thin some of this stuff out. But for right now, like I said, it's my first journey. I'm excited. And we'll see what happens with it. Now I'm going over to the other side of my yard where I have more containers. Hold on. So we're on this side of the yard where I have sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. So I ordered me some grow bags from Amazon. It was like 5 grow bags for like $30. And those potatoes are growing real well in there. And they even have the little pouches on the bag. Let me show you. So if I want to check on the progress of my potatoes, I can pull that down and look and see. I thought that was really, really neat. But anyway, those are my potatoes. I have 5 bags of potatoes. I have them here. That's a couple of bags. And I have them there. 3 more bags. Okay. This little guy right here, I don't know what's going to happen with that. It's a cabbage. I don't know whether I planted it too late or what's going on. But it's kind of looking crazy. But I'm going to keep hope alive on that one. Right here, I have 3 buckets with seed potatoes that I had in my potato drawer. I said, why not plant them? So I did. So I have 3 containers. These containers, I got at Lidl for like $5.99, and they had the right food grade code on it, so they are suitable for growing food in or for putting food in. Here, this is my little greenhouse that I bought at Lidl. Lidl is so neat. Y'all need to go shop with Lidl. They have all kinds of stuff that's unusual for a grocery store, you know. So I went there, and in this container in my greenhouse, hold on. Whole beans, y'all. I planted them from seed, and the seeds are coming up after only 5 days of being in this greenhouse. So I'm excited about that. So I'm hoping I have enough whole beans for myself and to share. I'm all about helping my family and my friends. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the tour of my little container garden. I know it's small. I'm sure I made some mistakes. I know there's a little, look like white mold on my squash leaf, but I'll put some neem oil on it and it'll be okay. But I hope you enjoyed the tour. Gardening is fun. Let's get out in the yard, get back to nature, and do what our ancestors did. You know, eat by the fruit of our own hands, by the labor of our own hands. Anyway, have a great day, and until next time, thanks for visiting Sandra's Oasis. Bye.